Welcome back to The Division 2. In this video I want to talk to you about the apparel caches, and I know they're not exactly important in the game, but you would think with something that isn't that important, your chances of getting things you need would be fairly high. It wouldn't be the sort of chances as getting an exotic or getting a highly rolled high-end piece of gear or something like that. But it turns out these apparel caches absolutely suck. And there's pretty much one main reason behind that. But we're going to start off with the fact that, you're not going to see any of them being opened. I was going to show it, but I decided against it because it literally took me, I'm going to say around 40 minutes or something to open all of these. I had 156 caches to open. When I started opening them, I had 70 out of the 100 possible items you can get. I also started with 8,100 textiles, so it was a big cache opening, and I possibly should have showed it, but it literally, it probably would have been a 20, maybe 30 minute video, it's the same thing over and over and over again, and it's not gameplay or content or anything like that, so I decided not to do it. I just want to say that in terms of getting duplicates and non-duplicates, the things that were not duplicated, I only got one back-to-back. So 2 non-duplicated items in a row, that only happened once. Out of the possible 100 items in these caches, I only got 65 unique items. But that means if there is, say there's hunter hats and hunter shoes, even if I got 6 sets of hunter shoes, that only counts as being one unique item. So out of the 100 possible items, I got 65 of them with a load of duplicates in there. And I mean a load. So out of all 156 crates, only needing 30 things to complete the full collection, 156 crates. Can I just fucking clear that up? Because that is so many crates that I sat there and opened non-stop, one after another, and I still didn't finish off the collection. I want to know why, to get the 70 items in the first place, I've probably opened 300 plus. Maybe even more than that, because obviously when you first start opening them, you're not going to get too many duplicates. But it literally got to the point where I was getting back-to-backs and triple back-to-backs on things that I had literally just got, and things that were already duplicates before I started. So I got 18 non-duplicates, so it took my total up to 88. So to get those final 12 things that I need out of these crates, I'm probably going to have to open another 200 or 300 plus. And I know it's free, it doesn't cost any money, it's just gameplay, I'll do it over time, but that is ridiculous, just how many crates you actually have to open. And I've noticed as well, with the apparel caches, you can get a shit ton of duplicates. With the legacy caches that are real money, they've taken all of the duplicates out. But your chances for certain things are a lot lower than others. And to me, it seems as though they are trying to force, they want everyone to have the aviator outfit. It's unbelievable when I tell you these stats, how many of these items dropped. It actually took the piss. I started getting so angry because of how many of these things I was getting. And not only that, the textiles, it would be great if I could spend them, but I've pretty much got everything in the game. It's just going to be another useless resource sitting there until, if at any point in the future they decide to add new things in. They do the apparel events, but they have separate, caches you can open, and the events only last a few weeks, and 9 times out of 10 the stuff doesn't get added into the normal ones after. And I had 30 items to get. I opened 156 crates, and I still have 12 to get after that. It's frustrating even looking back at this list, because I noted all of it, and I got 65 unique items out of 100 possible, opening 156 caches. So these are the items I got, and I'm going to try and get through this quick. I don't want this to be a 10-minute plus video. So I got 1 paratrooper helmet, I got a trapper hat, which was at first a non-duplicate, then I got 2 duplicates, I got EMS pants, I got 2 lots of True Sun's glasses, I got the timeout, whatever that was, is a non-duplicate, hyena tank top, 4 lots of trapper boots, 3 carbon weapon skins, 2 aviator pants, True Sun's boots, 4 lots of hunter's glasses. I got the rider pants non-duplicated, and I got a duplicate, I believe that was back to back. I got the Havana glasses, the stencil weapon skin. I got 7 plankton weapon skins, but there was a triple back-to-back, so I got 3 of them in a row from opening these caches. Then I got 3 Bahamas necklaces. I got the non-duplicated EMS glasses. I didn't already have them, but then I got 2 duplicates after. I got 7 sets of aviator boots. I got 3 lots of BTSU caps, 6 lots of the mime emote, 6 lots of the tap dance one, 8 aviator scarves, 2 true sun scarves, 2 lots of paratrooper dog tags, 4 lots of the fractured weapon skin, a Havana shirt, DC Harriers sneakers non-duplicated, 2 lots of the hiking scarves, DC Harriers lanyards or whatever, it's like a necklace thing. I got a non-duplicate, then I got 1 duplicate as well. I got 3 Bahamas hats, the shoreline weapon skin, radar weapon skin non-duplicate, and then 2 duplicates after. Aviator jacket times 2, 2 lots of the grunge glasses, 3 lots of the Havana necklaces, ammo light, I believe that was a skin or so, I don't know. Grunge boots, which were non-duplicate, the hiking cap non-duplicate, then I got 1 duplicate. Easel weapon skin, EMS shirt, the wrinkle weapon skin non-duplicate, the Bahamas shorts times 3, hiking shorts and shoes, the impatient, whatever that is, I don't know, oh, it's the filing your nails emote, paratrooper shirt, Bahamas shirt, hunter cap non-duplicate, 2 hunter jackets. I got the charcoal weapon skin, which was non-duplicate, and then 2 duplicates of it. The BTSU shoes, non-duplicated. The gouache or whatever it's called weapon skin, non-duplicated. Trapper shirt, non-dupe. Then I got 2 lots of paratrooper pants. I got rider glasses, non-duplicated, and then I got 1 duplicate. That was the one, not the rider pants. That was back-to-back in caches. I got the voltage weapon skin, heel click, grunge jeans, non-duplicated, Bahamas sandals, 3 aviator helmets, grunge vest, rider shirt, strand weapon skin, hyena pants. Then are you ready for this? Out of 156 crates, I got 20 fucking aviator goggles. 20 of them. And that is the reason you're seeing me, Lewis and Pete dressed up in the full aviator outfit in the thumbnail, because them two decided to take the piss because they could hear my anger building up, keep getting these over and over again, because I got back-to-backs in the caches 3 times. I literally had back-to-back, had a few different items, then back-to-back, few different items, then back-to-back again. These goggles, just remove them from the game. It's so frustrating to get 20 of them. Out of 156 caches, 20 of those bastards were the fucking goggles. It's annoying seeing so many duplicates. I don't mind some duplicates. I'm not expecting to open 30 caches and get the remaining 30 items, but literally over 10% of my caches were aviator goggles, and I opened 150. I don't know how many times I've said that. I don't know how much I can stress it. 156 caches. I got 20 aviator goggles. It got so frustrating in the end. I ended up laughing. It was a situation you're gonna end up crying or laughing. So I had to laugh about it because it was so stupid with how many I got. But these caches, like the field proficiency caches, like the clan caches, like the season caches, they're all a complete shambles. And I didn't want this to be me ranting and moaning about them, but it's ridiculous. 20 out of 156 for the same fucking item. But you would have heard as well, me going through the other items, how many times I had the aviator stuff drop out of these caches. It almost felt as though I was being forced to get this aviator stuff. So what I'm going to do is leave the video there. I want to know in the comments what's the most amount of caches you have ever opened up, and how many times have you seen this aviator outfit. But that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.